Welcome back into the studio for the mixed media deck build. To learn more about the deck build, please click on the description box below. So our prompts this week are map, modeling or texture paste, and phone book or newspaper. So I have an old map pulled out and a very vintage newspaper, as well as the TCW modeling paste, and that is where I'm going to get started. And collage seems like it's a great place to start with these wonderful items, so I am going to get the papers adhered to the back of the card using the matte gel medium. And really, I'm going to use that whole map for the whole back and then come in and add to on top of that with that old vintage newspaper.
I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. I would give anything to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. Lost in each other.
I said this was pretty old, but this is February 10th, 1951. And it's from Topeka, Kansas. The Capers Weekly. And really, I'm going to only use a few pieces of this on the card. And I'm going to get, once I get that collage down, then I'm going to get it good and dry.
On your skin, the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight. Would you give anything to hold me now? Do you see dark green lights in your dreams somehow? Do you remember every sleepless night? If you were me, you would feel the fire that burns tonight. I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true.
All right, it's time for a little modeling paste. So I have my TCW white modeling paste and I've got this paper artsy stencil. And I'll list all the products down below per usual. So I am going to push that modeling paste through that stencil.
Step finally home. I've been gone for too long. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the loving of you. You have given me everything that I need, and even more. Let me show you why heaven is in your eyes, a kaleidoscope. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful.
That took me quite a long time to dry, but I did get it dry with my hair dryer. Usually I just let them sit and dry naturally. I am now coming in with some Amsterdam acrylic ink in emerald green, and I'm going to just put a couple drips in the recesses from that modeling paste and add some water from my mister and get that to flow around a little bit. Just keep adding little bits here and there, a little water, and then just kind of tipping it to move it around.
Color dreams, I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night. But in your arms I sleep like a baby, come hold me tight. Would you give anything to hold me now? Do you see dark green lights in your dreams somehow? Do you remember every sleepless night?
And I'm following up that emerald green with the azo yellow deep and doing the same process. It is, I can't say I'm 100% happy with this color combination, but it'll do. I just trying to make the best of it. I do come in here with the baby wipe and pull some of it back and then kind of darken it in other areas, and that I like that a little bit better. So some of that white is still peeking through, and some of that collage that I had put down originally is still peeking through.
Doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me as I'm getting older and old? And when you
So I am going to come back in with some additional green, and because it just didn't, I didn't like how the lineage was going, so I wanted to bring that up into where the yellow had been. And so I'm going to add just a little bit of that. I want to fine tune it a bit with a water brush. It wasn't really that it was a water brush, it was more that I needed a round brush, and that was closer than my round brushes were. So I'm going to get that added, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it dried off, and I'm going to come in with some white gesso to push some areas back and re-identify the areas that we had put down the modeling paste, the high parts of that, and bring back that white.
Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the loving of you. to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. I would give anything to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. Lost in each other's eyes, down by the riverside. Lured me warm and soft between sheets. The morning light's breaking, wandering on your skin. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight. Would you give anything to hold me now? Do you see dark green lights in your dreams somehow?
I've pulled out my focals bag. So this bag has a lot of elements that sometimes I'll go, when I'm watching TV, I'll take it with me with a little pair of scissors and start fussy cutting things out. And there are a lot of mushrooms and florals in here that were done with watercolor. Some of these were given, some of them are ones I've done. So now it's time to find a focal. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with a mushroom because mushrooms make everything better.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here.
All right, now that that mushrooms or set of mushrooms has been fussy cut, I am pulling out my bookbinding scrap pieces bag and grabbing some delicious pieces from a vintage book that I've salvaged and combine it with that to make a little focal point. And then the task of finding the perfect words for the card.
Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me as I'm getting older and old? Am I
I'm going to get that all glued together using some Fabri-Tac. I am going to, well, and my Barely Arts glue, but then I'm going to come back and cut these words down and fine-tune them a little bit. Well, fine-tune it.
I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. I would give anything to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night, but in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. Lost in each other's eyes, down by the riverside. Lured me warm and soft between sheets. The morning lights breaking, wandering on your skin. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight. Would you give anything to hold me now? Do you see dark green lights in your dreams somehow? Do you remember every sleepless night? If you were me, you would feel the fire that burns tonight. I'm waiting at the doorstep. I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it.
Thanks for hanging out with me today as we finish up this card for this real-time video series. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so.